here we have a figure graphed already, and they want us to rotate it 270 degrees counterclockwise. To rotate it 270 counterclockwise, that means we're going to the left 3 turns, because each turn is 90 degrees. So if I were to turn it, I would have, here's my first turn, and then my second turn would be over here, and my third turn, so 390s give me 270, would be in this quadrant 2. So to graph this, remember that we need to find perpendicular slopes. So I start at the origin and I draw lines to each vertex. So this one has a slope of 1, 2, 3 over 2. Now a perpendicular slope says that I flip the number, and because right now it's positive, it should be a negative. Okay, so now I start from the origin. I know it should be in this quadrant 2, and I draw a slope where I would count up to and over 3, and that's where we'll call this point A. So point A prime would be. Once I've gotten that point, I'm going to go to find another vertex. So from the origin to, so I call this point B, I'm going to count down, or I'm going to count 1, and then I'm going to count over 5. So when I flip this, I get 5 over 1, and then I make it negative because it started out positive. So when I draw the perpendicular line, I count up 5 and over 1, and there's where point B prime would be. Now I'm going to keep going with the remaining 2 vertices. So here we'll call this one point C. I'm going to go all the way through here, so I'm going to count down 6. So there's 6 over and 7. And then I'm going to flip that number, and I need to make it a negative. So that's the perpendicular slope. So when I draw this in the quadrant 2, I'm going to go up 7 and left 6. And there's C prime. And then my last vertex is going to be called point D. And I'm going to count down 6 and over 3. When I flip this, this becomes 3 over 6. Started positive, these go negative. So I need to count up 3 and to the left 6 and make my new point. And there's point D prime. So here is the figure with a 270-degree counterclockwise